Hopping into the wreck with the gamer CJ, using the quick first step to make a little space, then dropping a wraparound bounce pass from the left hand. Caught him off guard there. I like it. Real DB13 is next in the wreck, running up for the half-court lob and sending it sideways to a friend.
You know, Brent, after a few years of small ball getting even smaller, it's feeling like now there is a resurgence of the big man.
Yeah, I don't know, Kevin, if that's because last year we had 3 potential MVP candidates that all played a bigger position, but you got to have one of those guys in order for you to say that we are going to accentuate the biggest player on the floor to do the things needed to get wins.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivey. Marvin Bagley is out there with James Wiseman, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's end. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
2 on the clock. Cunningham's shot is off. The Pelicans come into this one after the win against the Nuggets.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. No good on the shot, and New Orleans will go the other way with it. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series.
A really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
And the way C.J. McCollum-Gray can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Allinger is trying to free himself up. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. A nice shot by Reed.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pistons trail by 10, and the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Tipped away. It's stolen by Nance. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Reed the pass to Ingram. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Then for the Pistons, Diallo's checked in for Bogdanovich. Alec Burks comes in for Ivy. And Hayes subbed in for Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Hayes. Not a lot of room. Pass to Diallo. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. Pelicans with the rebound. Reed with it. And Burks picks him up defensively. A nice shot by Reed. He's got 12.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Murphy against Stewart. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Reed kicks to Murphy. Burks against Reed. Murphy dishes to Reed. Burks with the steal. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Wiseman. Over Ingram. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. 15 points in a row. A good run right now. Reed the pass to Murphy. New Orleans moving it around. Nance outside. MP looking around. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Pistons ball.
The Hornets going with a whole new group out there. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Bagley, he's checked in for Wiseman. Bogdanovich comes in for Diallo. Ivy's checked in for Alec Burks. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Hayes. On the court for the Pistons, Bagley and Stewart make up the inside pair. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. MP finds Valanciunas.
Valanciunas on the roll. Really hard to convince somebody to get in front of that.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. They trail by 14.
It is amazing how good a three-point shooter Jonas Valanciunas has become.
Well, he didn't attempt a three in his first 5 years in the NBA, and now he's shooting a ton of them. So he's got great feel, great touch, and it's done a lot to round out his game.
Reed dishes to Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, he's too good athletically. If Zion gets that close, it is big trouble.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Ingram. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Pelicans leading by 16. And there's the pass to Reed. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Valanciunas can't step outside, and if he has a good feeling about it, he's going to let it rip.
Cunningham passes to Bagley. Cunningham looking it over.